Hello. Probably not going to be talking too much today, to be honest. Like, I'll be replying to chat, but outside of that, probably not a whole lot. Kind of just chilling for the morning. That's not going to work. Okay. Maybe I should, like, post that I'm streaming. Maybe not. Kinda just figured if I'm gonna be sitting here and drawing, I might as well run a stream, right? No reason not to. No, I never did that. I think I was using this color for the lines. Yes. Not missing anywhere else, am I? Why did it, wait, I don't understand what I did. Hang on. At what point did I make a copy of that layer? I don't think it matters too much. Also, I definitely missed this on the, whoa, on the line art. I had to redo the lines for the tears since I did them all in black. Oh right, I still have the eraser on. Whoops. Oh. Oh my god, I'm doing this on the line art layer. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta do that all over again. Okay. Okay. And now, hopefully, I don't go back and do everything on the wrong layer again. Hey, good morning, Nisaki. Even though it's not morning for you, but good morning. Yeah, I'm still streaming later, but like I was just sitting here drawing, and I was like, what if I just turned on a stream and like ran some ads while I'm drawing? I'm kind of just like chilling, drinking my coffee, and doing this anyways, so you know what I mean? It's like, why not just turn on the stream and see if anybody wants to hang out this early? I'm still doing, I should probably throw that in the title. I'm still doing Elden Ring with Jan later. But I'm kind of just vibing for the morning. I've gotten a good bit more work done on this. I will zoom out and just I'll zoom out as soon as I'm done coloring these in, and show you where I'm at with it. Also, I will say, all of the tips that you were giving me the other day, increasing my brush size, fixing up the stabilizer, all of that has really helped a lot. So I appreciate that. As stubborn as I can be and be like, no, I know what I'm doing, I do actually listen. Okay. Here's where I'm at with the whole piece. Let me turn off the references. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, cause... Yeah, so here's where I'm at with it. The tears are gonna look a whole lot better once I turn the opacity way down, see? And then I just gotta work on blending this, like a dirt shadow, like, wear around the eyes underneath the tears. But I'm having a hard time figuring out how to do that. I feel like I have to change the color entirely, or fix up the shape, or something. How are you, Nisaki? What are you up to this early? Oh! There goes the tablet. What are you up to this early? What's up, Omu? Good morning. Morning something something Christmas related. I liked that message. How are you doing, dude? Also, I totally feel you about the whole, like, I have to finish things in one day, because honestly, I'm like, I've been working on this for like 3 days, and I'm so fucking ready to move on to the next idea before I lose it. Like, I need to, like, knock this out, or else I'm never gonna get around to the thing I really want to do next. I want to do some art for me and Jan's Elden Ring playthrough. Take a little screenshot of our characters, throw like a little Elden Ring background on there. The two Chads of the lands between. You're early? Yeah, I'm still streaming. Okay, so I feel like I'm saying this a lot. I'm still streaming later. I'm just getting in some time to draw right now, and I was like, why don't I just go live while I'm doing it? Like, I literally just like woke up, made my coffee, hung out for a little bit, and then I was like drawing, and I was like, huh, I could be live right now and like talking to people and running ads, but instead I'm just sitting here listening to Zelda music. And I was like, what if I did that, but I was live? Right on, hell yeah. How are you, Warren? I hope everybody's having a good morning. I think I needed to fix some of the lines over. Yeah. I need to finish filling in the edges around here. Yeah, still streaming my normal time later, to clarify. Doesn't feel like morning for me. I'm just sitting down to lunch. It is 10:40 for me, and I just had my coffee, so... Happy time zone. I mean, I bet it doesn't feel like morning for Nisaki either. It's like... It's gotta be what? Like 5 p.m. for Nisaki. Almost 8. Jesus, whoa, I'm a little... Oh, okay, wait, because... No, wait, what? I thought you were like 7 hours ahead of me. That would put you at like almost 9 hours ahead. Huh. I'll never figure out what time zone you're in. No big deal. Either way, I know that you're going to be awake at literally any given hour of the day. So... I can't get over us doing that in Cult of the Lamb, just giving you the necklace that's like, yeah, you don't sleep anymore. GMT +3. I am in GMT -6, so there's a 9-hour difference. Okay. I thought it was 7 for some reason. Maybe that was daylight savings time. Us weird-ass Americans. I might put on some different, a little more lively music in a little bit. This is just what I was like waking up to. It's supposed to be like Zelda lullaby remakes. And honestly, gorgeous piano work on it. I also just will always adore the Zelda soundtracks. literally growing up on Ocarina of Time. You know, daylight savings time started as a Prussian fuel saving measure during the First War. I knew it was something about. So it was something about saving fuel or food or farm. I heard. Okay, so what I heard growing up was that it was so that farmers, and maybe this is just a southern thing, but it was that like farmers had to be waking up earlier since at this time of the year the sun comes up earlier. I've also heard that it's better for children since, like nowadays, it's better for children since it's like you don't want them walking home from school in the dark and you don't want them walking to school in the morning in the dark. You don't want children walking around in the dark, basically. So part of daylight savings time was like, oh, like, let's change the hour so that, like, the kids are safer. But that doesn't sound very American. Because I'm sure that we're trying to come up with excuses every day to send kids off to war, so... I mean, literally, we won't let you drink, but we'll let you go hold a gun and fight in a war. So I think that really says a lot about... about our country. Anyways, no politics. It actually causes problems on the road because the loss of sleep has been linked to an increase in car wrecks. I think they changed it in my state recently so they can't even smoke. Yeah, no, same here. The required age for tobacco products is now 21 years old. And that really... Okay, hang on. So, I know for a fact in my state, that law changed literally weeks before I turned 21, and I had already been smoking for years at that point. So I had to go to like 4 different places before finally somebody like knew me and stopped asking for my ID because they were like, yeah, dude, we know who you are. We know you smoke. Yeah, here you go. But like literally weeks before I turned 21. And I had to walk like 20 blocks around in a busy time of the year to just try and find like... I don't even remember, I think I got like a disposable vape at the time. Because I was like, dog, literally just something to get through 2 weeks until I can walk into a smoke shop again. They stopped carding me at the liquor store when I was 16 because I looked older, so that should never be applied to me. Yeah, it's... I mean, I still get carded sometimes, but it depends on where. But also at this point, like, you know, like, I'll get carded at, like, the grocery... Okay, first of all, I should say, we're a weird state. You can walk into the grocery store and buy liquor here. Like, you don't have to go to the liquor store. You can go to your local grocery mart and buy your groceries and your liquor all at the same time, and I fucking love it, but also I don't drink anymore, so... It's not really a big deal to me. Whoops, that's outside the lines. Yeah, they stopped carding me long before I was even close to 21. Depending on where you are. Like I said, like grocery stores, yeah, they're like super fucking strict about it. Honestly, they don't even card me anymore though. They just ask for your birth date. They're like, when were you born? And you tell them your birth date, they're like, okay. And they just plug it in, and they're like, cool. Still drink, but these days, I never buy my alcohol. That is a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, I still drink occasionally. But yeah, it's never that I'm buying my drinks. I totally get you. Every once in a while, I'll have like a beer with my dad or something. When he's like, what do you want to get to drink? And I'm like, sure. Let me get just like something on tap. And then I'm getting, like, smashed off of one beer because I'm not drinking anymore. Well, one beer and an empty stomach, but then the food comes out. What about Nisox? Did you still drink? Can Nisox drink? I'm pretty sure he's lurking right now, but... Like, cause Nisake is, like... I don't know, 18, 19 years old, I think? If I had to guess. I mean, starting uni calls me old man. Gotta be 18 or 19, right? If he's so many towers ahead, I figured it's probably relaxed wherever he is. Well, exactly, because, like, most of Europe, it's, like, 18 or 17, right? Like, some places it's 17. Shit, what is it in Germany? Isn't it, like, really, really young in Germany? Yeah, you're 18? Yeah, I kind of figured at this point. Like, I don't think you ever said it, but it's like, I can just make an educated guess. It's like 10 in Germany? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I know, because, like, you see, like, those pictures of, like, kids at the football games with beers in their hands. I gotta be careful not to get the, get over the hair here. Actually, it's like 14 if I remember correctly. Yeah, but it's basically 10 years old. No wonder the Germans are so backwards these days. Ah, no, they're doing a lot of things better than us still. Dude, their cars? Yeah. I think the Japanese are doing better cars these days, though. I really mean that. Like, you want to buy a car? You go get a Japanese car. Those things are fucking good, and they run forever. The AC kicks on them. Fuck, it beats the hell out of my Jeep. Dude, I get in my brother's Toyota, the cold air starts blowing immediately. I get in mine, the cold air takes like 3 minutes to start making its way to my face. So I'm just sitting there driving, sweating for a few minutes. If you're looking for a reliable car, the Japanese build them specifically because they know you won't keep up with the maintenance. Pretty much, yeah. Whereas, like, the Germans, they're like, yeah, you gotta, like, keep some maintenance on this thing, but boy, will it run. You get a Mercedes. Oh, yeah. What are the other ones? What's their luxury line? Isn't it Audi? Because I know Lexus is the Toyota luxury line. One of my coworkers was just talking to me about cars the other day, because she was like, I think she like brought up my streams, and she was just like, one of these days you're gonna be rich, and then you're gonna have a nice car, and I'm like, I don't know if nice car is the first thing I'm worried about. And she's like, you're not much of a car person. I'm like, what I know about cars is what I've had to fix on mine. I'm like, look, like I get a flat tire, suddenly I'm learning how to put a, you know, like jack my car up and put on a donut, or like learning the different types of tires because I suddenly have to understand that to make an educated decision on what I'm getting. And she's like, oh, you don't like change your own oil and all that? I'm like, fuck no. How opaque do I go with the tiers? I feel like that's a pretty good spot, right? One of my uncles is a mechanic, and another one grew up working in dealerships. I know a thing or two about cars. You don't do it yourself, it's way cheaper. I just have this guy that, like, he has a shop, but he lives, like, it's less than 10 blocks away from me on the highway. And like, if I go get my oil changed by him, dude, he does it for like, shit. He'll do my oil and any other like fluids in my car for like $40, if even that. Including me. Alright, I'm son of a bitch. Yeah, he'll tune that up too, don't worry. Oh my fucking god. Alright, it's time to do this little bit here. Oh good, it's hard to find a pee technician nowadays. Why is this so dark? What the hell? Oh my god, that actually is the color. I just need to like blend a little bit of lightness into it at the ends. Also, Omu, I gotta say, I'm really loving this thing. Once I figured out how to customize the hotkeys and everything, oh my god, it was over. Shit, ain't that the truth? I'm just about done with my food, and as much as I love to text and drive, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, please be safe, Warren. I'll catch you later, dude. I hope you can make it to Elden Ring tonight. Dude, speaking of Elden Ring, Omu, dude, we're playing Night Rain, right? I know already Mirren is definitely gonna play it with me, but like we've definitely got to get like Yumi and Hal playing it sometime. That would just be so fun. Like, I'm a little annoyed that it's 3-player co-op. Night Rain reveal made me pog out of my freaking mind, bro. Nameless I know! I saw that shit and I was like, wait a fucking second, is that? I was like, hold the fuck up. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, I remember seeing that and being like, holy, we're about to go crazy. I know for certain the hooded figure was the Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper. That's what I keep seeing. I don't remember if it was you that I saw saying that or somebody else, but I was seeing like somebody talking about that. Really weird how she ends up in these coincidences. I just really like that they're bringing the Souls games into it, and I wonder how it's gonna affect the lore of Elden Ring. Probably not a standalone after all. Yeah, true. Don't you love how we've been hearing, like, all year, though? Like, of Miyazaki being like, no, we're done with Elden Ring. We're not doing anything else with it. And then the Game Awards comes around, he's like, haha, oopsies. JK. Y'all enjoyed Shadow of the Erd Tree? Fucking ready for Night Rain. Yeah, I like that. Now just to... I need to fix this up. I don't like this. Okay. Omu, I got a good question for you while you're here. So I really want to be able to fix up like this. So if I hide it, like I'm trying to replicate this whole like shadow from the tear and like how it's like dirty, like marks on his face. Do I need to like work on blending these colors a little bit better and then like fitting the shape of the tear? Say it again, my game was loud. So I think you got all of that, right? I'm just trying to figure out how to handle this around the tear. What about it? It just like, cause like here's the original. And I know it doesn't have to be 1-to-1. But it's like so what I've been doing, I've been using this tool to just kind of like push the color around and like blend it a little bit better. So like right here I can definitely just like do this a little bit to make it fit that shape a little bit better. Trying to make a soft shade, sort of, yeah. I'm not really good at that, and I don't really know how to do like the multiply layers and all of that in Krita. Probably just use a blend tool then. All right, what's a blend tool? Teach me the ways. If you have a sponge or whatever. Blender, basic. Sure, what does this do? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's way better. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. I really like that now. That's way more on point with how I want it to look. Thank you. That's the one thing I just don't know, is like I just don't know what tools I have. And this is a lot more ambitious than my little 600 by 600 guts art. Is that on my favorites already? No? Well, it damn well should be. Okay, there's my blend tool. Cool. Bro, what's up? Malvar Rivals is gonna make me... Don't say that. What's going on, Nisaki? What's the trouble, bro? Bro, it's just a game, bro. Bro, it's not that serious, bro. Is it the matchmaking? I know Corbin was complaining about that yesterday, or recently. Hey, welcome in, Sapel. I'm surprised y'all are all showing up this early. But I do appreciate it. It's just a fun little morning hangout. I don't mind if y'all are playing games or doing something else or whatever. I mean, literally all I'm doing is drawing, right? This character can revive, and 2 characters are able to revive themselves because of him. Oh, whoops. Wait, oh, wait, okay. It's only 10, what are you yapping about? Nothing really. I mean, I was just like drinking my coffee and waking up and drawing, and I was like, what if I just streamed? I gotta say, I'm getting a lot more stable with my wrist. Or, like, my wrist and arm, I should say. You're so hyped to be reunited with your swords? I'm so happy for you. What, your college doesn't let you keep swords on campus? Lame. And also reasonable. I was working on a school campus and somebody started walking around with a sword, I think I would run back inside. You have to fight mini-sub over the bayonets. Mini-sub the brother, right? Do you have... Okay, question, and you don't have to give a full answer. But, like, do you have other siblings, or is it just, like, you and your brother? Just so that I can be, conscious of when you say mini-sub, who you are talking about every time. I'm guessing it's just your little brother, right? Little bro, yeah? Okay. Don't worry, you don't have to spill everything about your family. Let me turn off the... Yeah, this is why I need to turn off the reference layer. So that I can see where I'm not getting. There's only one big gangy, although I love my points, but when is your ass gonna add more fishies? All at once. I'm gonna add them soon, and I'm gonna add them all at once. I am not, like, adding a few at a time anymore, where y'all are gonna get enraged by, like, 2 extra fish. I am making a mental note of everything that I want to add. I am pulling pictures for them. And then all at once I'm gonna do it. Crimbus fish? We can do that. We can do that fucking... Alright, not right now. I want to draw right now, but... I can do that today between when I finish this up and when I stream with Jan. Update on New Year's plus leaderboard reset? Yeah, so there's gonna be another leaderboard reset. I have no fucking idea what's happening with the new model. Slush has not messaged me in like 6 days, so I'm not even worrying about it anymore. I'm trying to keep Slush motivated and be like, yo, come on, like we're gonna do like a new year, new me, new model, and then she'll like disappear for a few weeks. So I have given up on trying to keep her motivated. It is entirely up to her at this point, whether it gets done on time or not. There will be a leaderboard reset though. And when the leaderboard is reset is also when I will be adding all of the new fish, so you have a reason to fish again. Gotta drop the Christmas sword check on my other server. I need to find my ugly sweater. What's the leaderboard looking like? I didn't get a look at it when it showed up. I'm sure it's Nisaki in first still, and then Subval. If I had to guess, I'd say it's Corbin and Hal right behind that. Subval, me, Corbin, Zyrek, really? Oh yeah, Hal hasn't really been fishing here lately. I think Hal's just been kind of lurking for the most part lately. No shade. I totally understand just lurking streams. I do it all the time. In fact, now that I've picked up art, I'm like hella lurking streams. Because I'll like have the stream pulled up and then I'll just be drawing, you know? The edible qualities of the Christmas. Okay. Saval, literally last night I used your gravel tasty crunchy because I was watching Kuvia playing Skyrim and somebody was like, do you know anything about the World Eater yet? And she's like, no, I don't know about the World Eater. And so I'm like, gravel, tasty, crunchy, eat world. You still do it better where you're just like, tasty wires, copper, funny coaxials. I will slowly ruin your vocabulary, I have no doubt. Streaming has already ruined my vocabulary. I use pogged out of my mind more often than any human should in a real conversation. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. That's not the color. Is it this? Nope. Alright, time to grab the color again. And then I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket while I grab this, like, brownish one that we're using, so that I can get the other side of the ear as well. You taught your wait. Wait, okay, that's one that I want to, like, read in depth. Hang on. Let me get this line, and then I gotta read that. Okay. I taught my professors the word pog, and now they'll say things like, "You guys did poggers on the exam." That would that would be me as a teacher. Yo, Omo, Omo, if you're here, have you ever told your students how poggers they are? You do not speak to my students, they all suck. Valid. Valid. Good job. You're a great teacher. I actually recently got in touch with my high school math teacher again, because I was asking her about the whole, like, how did she become a teacher? She had some good ideas for it. They also know the boy kisser meme because my friend from the business department drew it everywhere in the classroom. Alright, Savel, I need context, because, like, I might know what you're talking about, but what is the boy kisser meme? Are you talking about, like, the I bet you kiss boys? The little cat thing? Alright, I don't know. You're gonna have to send me whatever that is. I cannot think of it off the top of my head. No. starting to look a lot better. It just feels like it's too rigid in some spots. I think that'll be better. I will find it obtained, but yeah, as far as they understand, it's just like a mascot for gay people. Sorry, my nose is running a whole lot this morning. I just mean, like, sorry if you hear me blowing my nose. I know I'm supposed to be the magical warlock, and I'm all-powerful, but I do get my nose gets stuffy. All-powerful warlock gets sick with an L. As the token queer in my class, I find it quite amusing. I'm gonna switch albums. I'm getting a little bit tired of this. Like, I love it, but... There we go. This is some Zelda jazz. Oh, is it ad break time? Oh no. Yo, I gotta say this real quick while I'm thinking about it. There are two things that, like, I know we're way past Thanksgiving, but, like, I seriously can't stop thinking about it. There are two things I'm so thankful for this year. And those two things are, not only have I had such an amazing community, you guys show up and, like, cheer me on and be fucking amazing and awesome and super pog and super fucking awesome. But then, like, all the streamers I've met. Like, we got Omu, we got Hal, we got Kerbo is streaming now. Fucking love that for him. Oh, I need to turn off the... Yeah, there we go. Turn off the glow on the lightning. Hal, Jan, Omu, Mirren. Who else? Okay, Dandy. Oh well, I'm thinking about it. Let me lock these layers again so that I don't fucking draw on them. And then, like, also all of you, seriously. Like, I mean that. Heartfelt, truly. Forget about heartfelt. Yo, real shit, homies. Fucking, y'all have made my years so much better. To all of you subs listening, you're fucking goated. Thank you so much for supporting my content. For all of you non-subs not listening because you're in ads, also fucking goated. Love having y'all in my chat. Y'all are fucking sick. I can't wait to have emotes that are worth subbing for you. And Nisaki being like the only person here that's subbed right now who can hear this. You gossiping? No, never. We would never gossip without you. No, we really weren't, though. Don't worry. This microwave is massive. I can fit my whole arm in it? Excuse me? You know, I gotta say, I got called out the other day too for describing things in weird ways. I was talking to my family and I described my car as beautiful and like the way it runs as beautiful and pristine. And they're like, what? I'm like, you never say shit like that? Like it runs beautifully? They're like, no, I say it runs well. I say it runs clean. I'm like, oh, weird. I look at the world as a giant piece of art, and they look at it as adults, and we are built different. I did not mean to zoom, I meant to up my brush size, what the fuck? You'll send a picture? Okay. I'm not really going to be checking Discord till after this, but... Oh, it's fucking beautiful! I think I'm, like, finally done with this, left side. No, I can see some little gaps I still have to fill in. Like over here? What the fuck? Fair enough, actually. And then there's like something down here that I need to fill. Yeah, this. And then I think it's something over here that I need to fill in. Oh. I didn't even notice it because there's no line there because of the lightning. I also need to make sure that I'm filling in these white spaces. Although some of that is just the whiter line art that I'm using for the tiers. I see a little spot over here. Bro, what's up, bro? You love my... You're like, bro, fuck Marvel Rivals. And then immediately after, bro, I fucking love Marvel Rivals. Wait, anything else I'm missing there? Nothing but the background. Oh, thank God. Alright, I think I'll start a little bit on this right side, or maybe I'll work on the background for the left side, and then I'll call it. I just don't know. What even is this paint layer? I don't think there's even anything there. Okay. Yeah, there's no background to this, so I'll kind of just copy what's going on over here. Alright, this will be background. Turning my stabilizer way up to be getting this line. Okay, and then pretty much just this red brick color, and I'll add some texturing detail to it over time. Wait, Magpie has stolen my trinket from the patio? I need details. Scope out the situation and report back. What is this Magpie doing with your trinket? Do we need to jump it? Details, Sabel, I need details. Time to be the detective on the case for this one. Oh yeah, who was around for Dandy last night? Did y'all enjoy watching that? Because I thought it was a lot of fun. I actually stuck around for a while to keep watching her fighting Melania. You passed out? I kind of figured. You were in the car, and like, trust me, excuses are valid. Sticking around after a stream is not a requirement. I was watching a good video talking about it last night, where it's like, especially like, and I assume that y'all are this way about me, right? Like, you come to me, and maybe it's yapping, maybe it's Elden Ring, you know? I am your content A person, and then you have somebody else that is content B. If that makes sense. Dog Nisaki, I'm pretty sure you passed out like hours before we even raided. Oh yeah, by the way, update. I got the car. Right? I know it was like during stream that it happened yesterday, but I didn't even say anything. I got the car. Tires are all fixed, new patched. Very happy with it. You just don't process any content? You didn't realize people actually had preferences on who was yapping until like last year? Yeah, cause like I do. Like if I'm gonna go watch Elden Ring content, I'm usually gonna go watch like Little Aggie. That's my Elden Ring person. I fucking love watching his YouTube Elden Ring content. Now, for streams, I usually don't have preference. I also generally watch like multiple streams at the same time, like jumping back and forth between their chats. Which is really funny when it's two specific people I watch and they're like one of them is a mod in the other's chat and the other one is a mod in the other, like they're mods in each other's chats. And so they will literally be streaming and then I'll see them type something in the other chat and I'm like, bruh. I'm like, aren't you live right now? Love you, but you're a background noise for real, for real? Oh yeah, no, I understand. No, that's valid. I don't blame you. Somehow 80% of streaming is making it background noise, and then sometimes you like hear something that you want to comment on. That's kind of, I feel like, the nature of streaming. I've realized this. I'm not like a content machine. Which is not a problem for me. But you know, like, I'm not out here, like, making, like, the most original stuff you've ever seen. I'm not, like, doing something nobody else has. I'm playing Elden Ring and, like, Armored Core and just having fun. Because, like, that's all it is for me right now. Like, this ain't a job, so... It's, at the end of the day, unfortunately, you know I wish it was a job. But at the end of the day, streaming right now is a hobby. Because, like, I'm not making money off of it. But I do really enjoy it, so I do it for fun. Also, there's tragedy? What tragedy? What did the magpie do? Do I have to go buy a hunting rifle and come find this bird? You know I'll do it. You know I told you I had the beefy laptop sent to Minisub because you didn't want to dox yourself? Sure. I don't think you told us that, but that makes sense. Does that mean you doxed him? Minisub has decided to wrap it up and claim it as his birthday present, so you can't even open it. That's funny. Are you giving it to Minisub? That'd be really sweet if you are. Big Sibling of the Year award right there. Compare that to me and my brother. I give him like a kick in the ass and a word of advice. Give mini sub lots of advice, but it's all terrible. I still don't really understand how to do backgrounds that well with all the textures and everything. Like, it kind of looks good, but like, it ain't that, you know? Maybe I just need to blend it a lot more. That does look better. It just still needs a little more texture and difference in there. I'm gonna go watch all of SAO Abridged. Yo, have fun. I fucking love SAO Abridged. It's so funny. Yeah, like, I'm gonna wrap this up in a second here, because I don't really have too much more to do with this part. Oop! I don't really have too much more to do with this part, and I do have other stuff that I need to get to today. I think just like throwing some color on there in some places that I can then like spread around and blend are gonna help. Like if I do that and then just push it around a little bit, soften it up. And then I go for a blend on it. I think that adds texture. Like, it's getting there, right? That's the one thing I really need to work on is like background and scenery. Okay, not that. Like, it's better. I don't know how to get all this little bits of texture and all of this. Maybe it's because a soft blend just isn't like the best way to do it. Yeah, like that's awful. Blender textured soft. No, that's not really what I want either. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up for now. I can't leave it like this. How do I fucking... Just don't get how I do this. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna have to just ask somebody for help with this later. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I got a bunch of house chores to be working on, though. Do I even know anybody who's live this early to raid out to? No, alright. I will be back in, like, a few hours with Jan streaming Elden Ring. So take care, everybody. Hope you have a great day. I hope to see you in a little bit. Goodbye.